What is going on, guys? It's me, Deathwatch Productions. After an extremely long break, I've been busy with school and work. It's just like last update. It's been taking up quite a lot of my time. So in this video, we're going to be working on base plate 5. I got some progress on base plate, let's see, I think it's 4. I'm going to change around some plans a bit. We're going to get to the housing bit. We're going to almost finish up base plate 5. I got a lot of progress done there, so without further ado, I'm going to show you guys a bricklink order, and then we'll get on to the building.
Alrighty, y'all, here's that bricklink order I was talking about, and so it's just mainly just like plates, more filler bricks, more detail bricks, lots of tiles, just more replenishments for what I've been missing. Here's the other bag. And I know you guys are saying, like, why do you have so many of these like dark orange and then like medium nougat kind of parts? But this is kind of a tease for what my next mock will be after I'm done with Coruscant here. So if you guys can guess, leave it down in the comments below. Yeah, it's just mainly plates, things I've been missing, more snot pieces, lots of dark bluish gray, and then lots of dark orange and medium nougat. So yeah, if you guys can take a guess on what my next mock will be, yeah, just leave it down in the comments. I'll reveal that when I'm done with building Coruscant altogether. So let's get on back with building.
Alrighty, guys, we got a lot of progress done here on base plate 4. The first thing you'll notice is that the buildings here are 100% complete. I got this building done. I got all the window parts. I got them all installed. I got the roof tiled off. And I'm extremely happy how this thing turned out. It's gonna look extremely nice when it pairs up with this base plate over here. I forgot to record this when I was done building it, and I'm doing it kind of like in between the building session of this base plate and this one, but this one's almost complete. I just gotta get the flooring done, add some vehicles, some trash, all of that stuff, and then this base plate will be pretty much completed. Oh, and one tiny part right here. I forgot about that. But this base plate's pretty much complete. This is what the final building will look like when I install it with the rest of the mock. Like I said, I just got to get the flooring here and some more smaller details. So I'm going to turn it around and let's see how it looks. Alrighty, so here's the back proportion of the build. You can see the structure underneath. You can see like where the bar is and just everything, the light box right there. All these base plates just consume so many of these 2x4 bricks and like 2x6s. It's insane. I'm gonna have so many by the time this mock is done. But here's the back of the building. I just added some wiring, some more pipe work. I'm extremely happy how like these curved 1x2 pieces turn out. It makes it look like it's rusted, and it's not really well kept. It's very like, yeah, rusty. I love how the windows turned out. So yeah, this is base plate 4. Yeah, 4, I'm losing track. But it's turning out very nice. We're almost done with this mock, and this is just one more piece to the puzzle. So let's get back to base plate 5. Alrighty, guys, here's base plate 5. As you guys can see, I got a lot of progress done. I didn't really record a time lapse for this, as it's been really sporadic of my building. I mean, I do like one little section at a time, so it's kind of hard to record all those little bits. But here it is. So we got the major building here, and we got a tiny building here. So with the first building, I got just a lot of pipe work done. Doorway, just make it feel like Coruscant, nothing new. Try to change things up. And as you can see here, I got 3 pillars. So what this is gonna be, as this area is kind of gonna go back. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. But it's gonna go back, and it's gonna kind of be like at a 90-degree angle almost. There's gonna be a wall back here, all covering this up. And then these pillars are gonna hold up a platform, which are gonna hold up the civilian houses. So I'm not gonna put them down on base plate 6. They're gonna be up here. So I'm gonna take this wall right here. It's gonna come out just by like 2 bricks, and it's gonna go straight across back this way. So I'm excited to see how that will turn out. It's gonna be like a pretty big walkway up here. Extremely excited how that's gonna turn out. The wall back there is nothing too crazy, nothing special. Got another building here, not sure what it is. It's not really anything, just a building just to fill up space. Just got to get the tile work done. I got to finish up building up here. I'm just extremely low on tiles again. It's kind of killing me how many tiles this mock has taken up. There's kind of going to be some like windows right here, so this is going to be flat, and then there's going to be a wall back here, and that's going to lead up to this section, which is going to go across this way. And as I stated again, this is just going to be a walkway, and then we're going to have the houses kind of sitting back here too. So that's kind of base plate 5. I mean, I'm going to get into a time lapse just to kind of finish up this building, build up this section, and maybe fill out some of the bottom parts like tiling the floor, get another one of these built, and I'll be back to you guys when I get that done. Alrighty, so now I'm building up the support section back there where those support beams are going to be. I'm going to add a wall. Like I said, it's going to be at like 90 degrees. There's going to be some windows there. I'm going to use those TIE Fighter cockpit pieces as windows. Those are really helpful in making like a real Star Wars-esque kind of vibe for your build. I highly recommend it. But this is just going to be the wall. Just kind of build up some more of that support area, and then we're going to move on to kind of building up the residential houses here in just a second. Building these large-scale mocks is not easy, so I wanted to show you guys like the support section and like how I build those. It involves a lot of just like bricks and plates on top of each other. Because with these large-scale mocks, if you don't have a good structure system, it's just going to all collapse on itself. I'm sure you guys dealt with that before. So this is not the most interesting part of the build, but back to the residential side, flip it over. Those circular windows come extremely helpful with building those Star Wars-esque kind of windows. You can use like TIE Fighter cockpits. I don't know where these specific ones came in, but I think they look great for like adding like window spaces and things like that. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, I got a lot of progress done here. So first things first, I got this section practically built up. I'll show you guys the lights here in a second, but I got those windows and everything done. I just got to tile off the bottom here. Also, I got the roof done, or not done, but kind of built up. I wanted to change something up. I didn't want it to have that 90-degree angle like that side over there, so I added this kind of complex, kind of curved system. I'm happy how that turned out, give it some color. And it's kind of complicated to build, not really. It's just a couple of hinge pieces built on top of each other with some cheese slopes and some more plates. And now, hopefully that'll focus. So as I said before, those support pieces will hold up these residential houses. I got Cal up there. I know you guys have been asking for Cal a lot, so I'm going to get him. I got BD1 ordered. He'll be here soon. The Cal Kessis is finally in the mock. I'm going to add one more building here. It's going to be green. And then it's going to connect to base plate 6, which will be the final base plate of this build. I didn't get to the bottom part yet with the with this section and then the floor. I still got to work on that. But I'm extremely happy how these houses turned out. From the first episode, if any of you guys remember, I showcased these off, but I went ahead and kind of redesigned them. I added some more windows. So these are from like the little mini TIE Fighters, and I thought it'd be perfect for like a little small window for these houses. I think they turn out great. I changed out the TIE Fighter cockpit pieces for like these Emperor throne room pieces. I just think it gives it a little bit more detail. Just added some like vents, some wiring. Just kind of duplicated it for that blue house, and the green ones is going to look the same as these, just green. So it's coming together very nicely. If you look underneath, I'm going to get these all tiled off. I'm going to use those inverted tiles to kind of make it look nice and professional and clean. And then back here, I still got to finish up the wall section. That'll be done here not too long from now. I just got to finish up this section and the wall, and then the roof will be done. So this base plate is coming together extremely nicely. It's almost done. I'd say 60%. Like I said, bottom part, finish up this house as I still need a few pieces there. and it's kind of this section. And then we'll be moving on to base plate 6, which is just kind of crazy to think about. Some better looks at the wall design. I don't want to go too over detailed, you know. I didn't want it to kind of stand out from this side over here. But let me show you guys the lights for this Moc, or this side of the Moc at least, this base plate. So give me just a second, I'll turn those on, I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so here's the lights for this side of the build. I'm going to add way more. This is just what I got so far. So I had another one of these, what are they, like gooseneck lights? I forget what they're called, but I love the yellow. It gives it a real alleyway vibe. It'll be paired up with the apartment building for base plate 4, and it'll just be very narrow with that yellow light. I think it'll look perfect. Then I got a purple light here with these kind of like window pieces. Those turn out very nice. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it just gives it like that kind of Star Wars neon sign effect. And then I added some more blue lights back here. I love how that turned out. I know it's hard to see with the pillar and everything, but I think this has turned out great. So that's pretty much the lights so far. I'm still gonna add some more. I might add some up here. I'm definitely gonna add some for this building down here, and then like in between, because that just, it's too dark. So yeah, let's get on with the outro of this video, and then I'll talk to you guys then. Alrighty guys, we've come to the end of episode 7 of building Coruscant's Underworld in LEGO. I appreciate you guys holding on so long to watch this. It's been a few months since I've last posted. School and work have been kicking my ass, and I appreciate your guys' patience. Next episode, we'll be focusing on base plate 5 still. We're going to be completing that, hopefully. Base plate 4, we're going to get that all tiled off, and then base plate 6, we're going to be starting that up. So we have a lot to cover, a lot to build, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. A few things before I leave. I kind of want to do some more Moc showcase videos. If you guys want to tag me on like Instagram, if you want to showcase your Moc, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do like a top 5 kind of videos, just showcasing your guys' Mocs, you know. And then also what I wanted to do is if you guys have any more questions for Q&A next episode, please feel free to leave that in the comments below. When I do the voiceovers for the time lapse, I'd love to do some Q&A with you guys. So yeah, this has been Death Watch Productions, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.